We are celebrating something very cool at the Museum of Aviation. It's called Blackbird Day, and we're here with Mike Rowland. He's the curator of the Museum of Aviation, and they are celebrating the world absolute speed record for the SR-71. Mike, thanks for being here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, and we're so excited about Blackbird Day. It's an opportunity to celebrate the SR-71, and I brought a model to show people.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're going to have the pilot and the reconnaissance systems officer, or RSO, who flew in the museum's airplane and set the world absolute speed record. They're coming back. They're going to be reunited with their airplane after 40 years. So it's an exciting time.
Yeah, that is so cool. I mean, as you said, we were talking before the show. This really is being able to shake hands with a piece of history. I mean, these guys flew faster than anyone ever has.
Right. Well, so it's the world absolute speed record, and that means that it was a sanctioned world speed record attempt. And so what that means is the airplane went through a timing gate 2 times in opposite directions. There are other airplanes that have gone faster, but not in a sanctioned event like that.
Gotcha, gotcha. So still a very fast plane.
It is.
And we were
very
talking
fast.
too. This is the model you've got here, guys. Let's see if we can get a camera shot on that. So this is the SR-71 Blackbird. Do you know much about the plane, when it was designed, things like that?
It was designed in the 60s, early 1960s, and using slide rules. We're so used to computer technology today, but it was designed with slide rules. And an amazing airplane built mostly of titanium, which can stand very high heat, but is also fairly light and very strong. And so the airplane is amazing. And this model is an example of a model that children will be able to build at Blackbird Day. They'll be available for a small fee.
Okay.
And kids will be able to build a model like this and interact with these SR-71 veterans. In addition to the pilot and the RSO who set the world absolute speed record, at this point we'll have 11 other SR-71 veterans, pilots, reconnaissance systems officers, and maintenance people. So it'll be just a wonderful opportunity to, like you said, meet history.
Yeah, no, that sounds so cool. And this is something that you guys obviously are doing for the first time. And I think the Museum of Aviation is so important for those types of that type of history. You know, when you bring the real life, the present, and meet with the history there, that must be a cool moment, especially for the kids.
It is. When you go to the museum, you're able to see airplanes that really did amazing things, whether it was setting a world absolute speed record or saving lives or defending our troops in combat. So just amazing stories, and it's neat. In the case of our SR-71, it's elevated up on pedestals. You can walk under part of it. It's going to be a fun day. And if I can just talk a little bit more about the day.
Sure, yeah.
We'll have a moderated discussion with General Gers and Colonel Morgan, the 2 men who set the world absolute speed record. After that, we'll have an autograph session, a meet and greet time with those 2 men and the other SR-71 veterans. Lunch will be available from food trucks. After lunch, got to mention the food trucks. After lunch, we'll have the make and take event where children can purchase and build a model like this. Quantities are limited, so we'll see how that goes. And then after that, we'll have 2 other moderated discussions with the other SR-71 veterans. So it'll be a terrific day.
This is fantastic, Mike. Thank you for being here today. Showing us a little bit about a very, very fast plane, which we were talking about. Looks like Queen Amidala's personal transport in Star Wars. Very cool stuff. So, Mike, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We're going to have more information about how you get involved with Blackbird Day. It's going to be on our website, 41NBC.com. We'll have more after this.